What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, definitely consider subscribing. And with this video, I want to give you guys my predictions for the NBA Finals. If you go back and watch my predictions for the NBA playoffs, yeah, I did not do too good. I didn't have any of these two teams making it, obviously, this far. I didn't have these two teams making the conference finals. I had the Suns losing the first round to the Lakers. We saw how that went, and I had the, I believe I had the Bucks losing to the Nets, I think it was, in the second round. And we saw how that went, but I mean, who thought these two teams would be in the finals? I don't think anyone picked these two teams, and if you did, you're a god. But this was really a tough series to pick. I mean, both these two teams they're just so good. Obviously, hence why I'm in the finals, but this was just a hard prediction. It was just so hard to pick one of these two teams. The biggest question mark coming into this series: when is Giannis going to come back? Is he going to play? He's averaging a career best 28.2 points per game on 55.1% shooting, with an NBA high 12.7 rebounds per game on 5.2 assists per game through 15 playoff games. And the two meetings against the Suns this year, he scored 40 points per game with 9.5 rebounds per game. I think that's one of the biggest factors coming in the series. If Giannis misses a couple of games, could the Suns be up 2-3-0 by the time he comes back? Even though the Bucks did win 2 games without him against the Hawks, but I think this is much different. The Suns team is much better than that Hawks team, in my opinion. If Giannis isn't there for the first 2 or 3 games, this series could be done by then. The Bucks could be down, like I said, down be 2-0, 3-0 by then. The Suns are also shooting better than the Bucks from all over the floor. The Suns are second in assists on Tour Radio. The Bucks are ninth. That's huge right there. I think one of the biggest factors coming in the series could be DeAndre Ayton. The former #1 pick has improved in his production from 14.4 point per games on 60% shooting with 10.5 rebounds per game during the regular season. This postseason, he's averaged about 16.2 points per game on 70.6% shooting with 11.8 rebounds per game. He also has the 4th highest shooting percentage of the playoffs with the 4th best win shares per 48 minutes. I think he's going to outplay Brook Lopez. I don't think Brook Lopez will be able to stop him. Even though Brook Lopez has been playing very well in the playoffs, I just think DeAndre Ayton's going to be too much a handler for Brook Lopez. He's also played great against the Bucks this season as well, averaging 18.6 points per game, 10.6 rebounds per game. So he's played well against the Bucks twice this year. He's been playing great all postseason and this season. Like I said, I think he's going to be too much for Brook Lopez to handle. Also, you can't forget Chris Paul. I mean, Chris Paul finally made the NBA Finals, which I'm happy about. I've been a Chris Paul fan ever since he's been in the league. It's good to see him finally, hopefully, get a championship. In just 14 playoff games, Paul has totaled 122 assists compared to 22 turnovers. He's also coming off a series-clinching performance against the Clippers. We scored 41 points, 16 of 24 shooting, and 8 assists and 4 rebounds. Chris Paul is still playing at an unbelievable level at his age. Just what he's able to do just in one season with the Suns, help him get to the finals. It's just good to see Chris Paul in the finals. It finally has happened. Now, if he can play the way he has, especially against the Clippers, I think he can definitely give the Bucks a lot of trouble. Then we can't forget about Devin Booker. Finally, Devin Booker also has made his first playoff appearance. Was obviously the season's good to see him in the playoffs, obviously in the finals. In his first postseason, averaging 27 points per game on 44% shooting. Devin Booker is another problem. Could be for the Bucks. Just both these two guys have been dynamic duo all season. Also, DeAndre Ayton. If Devin Booker can get it going, I think he can. Like I said, he can be too much for the Bucks to handle. I don't know if you're going to put Jrue Holiday on him. If you're going to put PJ Tucker on him, I don't think it matters. Devin Booker's just too good. I don't think there's any way you can stop him. Also, you can't forget on the other side, Chris Middleton has been playing great all postseason. In Game 6 against the Hawks, he put up 32 points, while Jrue Holiday put up 27 points and 9 assists. You can't forget those two guys either. They've been playing well. But another big factor coming in the series, can the Bucks stop the Suns pick and roll? The Bucks have allowed the most twos in the league, and the Suns have took more of those shots than any other team in the league. The Suns scored 102 point 400 possessions in the half court in the regular season. That's the third mark in the NBA, and managed 106 point per 100 in its 2 games against the Bucks. Just both these teams match up very well, in my opinion. It's just the biggest factor coming into this series. When's Giannis going to come back? Is Giannis going to be healthy? I just had a tough time picking this series. I was going back and forth between both of them. I really want to go with the Suns. I really do, but a part of me wants to pick the Bucks. I think the Bucks are just a little bit better. Again, is Giannis going to play? This was really tough. It really was. I really want to go with the Suns. I really do, just for Chris Paul to win a championship. So screw it. I'm going to go with the Suns. I'm going to go with the Suns in 7. Knowing me, I'm off at these predictions. I got the Suns in 7. Let me know who you guys have got. Let me know who you guys are going with. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for always coming back and showing my support. Showing your support to me, I should say. You guys are the best. I hope you guys enjoy the NBA Finals.